camp scout with just a few dogs, 2 sleds, a packer. Yard full of dogs. Yeah, yard full of dogs. Just less than a week until they come. Less than a week, yeah.
So what this is basically doing is it is showing us all the bag that holds the food and what checkpoint it is going to. And as you can see, the checkpoints are right here.
Okay, tell us what we're doing.
They are about to tell us what they are cutting open, what type of dog food they are cutting open.
The max factor. This is the max factor, and all the other fresh meat will be thawed out. But this will do shrimp. I'm big help. I'm prepared to use long time on that Iditarod.
They are putting the food in the back of a car to take it to a warehouse so it can be shipped off to the checkpoint.
Okay, last bag going in the car. Do leopard. Okay, food drop next. Off to Anchorage.
They got to the warehouse and is now unpacking the food for the Iditarod.
The great Iditarod drop bag layout we're doing today. To give you a little overview, you'll see that
He is showing us the food that is going in the bag and what checkpoint it is going to.
there is a bag labeled for each checkpoint on the Iditarod. Swagma, Rainy Pass, Roan, Nikolai. It's quite a process. To give you a little overview, you've got turkey fat and some.
He is telling us the type of food that the mushers are using and the food that is in the bag.
Beef, and there's some fish right there, and that looks like stomach for a couple of weeks now.
They have been packing the food for weeks and is now about to ship it off for the Iditarod.
Alright, we're about to get started. Well, a lot of calories a day.
Dallas CV is showing us the type of food he'll be using for the Iditarod this year.
Human grade beef trim, and it's primarily fat. You can see there's a little bit of meat stuck in there as well. A lot of calories. I love this stuff, especially when the temperatures have. Next year, this is called she fish, and it's a fish that a friend of mine has caught up on the Kobuk Lake. And as you can see, it's a little bit different than the beef and
He is using a fish for his food for the dogs this year, and it is new for him.
horse that we use as our main red meat. We're just having a little bit different. Slicing all these little chickens or all these little beef
Beef is the main food he'll be using for the race this year.
Fingers up out there, and we've had some warm weather, which has made it a real hard project, keeping the stuff frozen solid enough. What I don't want is this stuff to thaw and kind of start to stick together, and then the next time we get 20 below weather, that's going to be one big block again, and there goes all those hours of slicing this stuff into fine little strips. Participating in the group.
The Iditarod takes months for preparation. It takes more time to prepare for the Iditarod than to race in the Iditarod.
1,100-mile sled dog race across Alaska, known as the Iditarod, means months, if not years, of preparation and training. For both humans,
training since I got here myself has been different, just basically toughening up. You know, getting used to the cold and the pounding of the sled and all that kind of stuff, and getting thrown off and bumps and bruises and getting over that.
and dogs. August to September until now, you really just run every day, or?
Pretty much, yeah.
The mushers and dog run almost every day, according to Cassie D. Gardner.
It's a long way to go for one race.
For this trek, with the top competitors crossing the finish line in Nome in about essentially running 42 marathons back-to-back in the shortest times possible.
The dogs run 42 marathons back-to-back before the Iditarod to make them get better before the race.
Trek through some of the toughest terrain on Earth, each canine gets thoroughly checked out by a team of veterinarians to make sure their bodies can handle the strain.
Also, each dog has to be checked out by a veteran to see if they can handle the strain of pulling a sled for the Iditarod.
The training and the speed that the musher usually has them go at.
And Bullock, the Iditarod's head veterinary technician, examines about 100 dogs a day.
Jan Bullock, the head veterinarian, examines about 100 dogs for the Iditarod every day to make sure that they aren't sick.
As they should be, making sure they don't have any, where we draw blood, and we check to make sure that all their internal organs are functioning as they should be, making sure they don't have any infections, kidney problems, liver problems. We also microchip.
The head veterinarian, Jan Bullock, has to draw blood from the dogs to make sure that they don't have infections for the Iditarod.
If they haven't had a microchip put in before, they'll get one. If they have one already, we scan them with the microchip reader. And this is the
All things Iditarod as far as shipping of supplies. This is where all the mushers bring in their food or have it delivered to airline transport in Anchorage. And it's their supplies to get them to dog.
The guy is calling out the checkpoint on the bag and is putting it in separate piles.
You know, we've got 86 competitors this year, and you'll see everybody has their own special little thing they might add, but it's their personal food, everything from fat sources for their dogs, chicken, beef.
The mushers get to send out mail, and it has all the food that they are using for the Iditarod.
Of course, a lot of dry food. I think we've seen a change over the years. The commercial food has really stepped up some. You know, I think the average is going to be 1,500 pounds per.
Mark Nordman predicts that there will be 1,400 to 1,500 pounds of food this year for the Iditarod.
86. I haven't added it up yet, but it's a lot of weight. You know, we'll have 60, 70 people here.
There will be around 60 to 70 people working at the warehouse this year for the Iditarod.
Throwing these 50-pound bags all day long and then again tomorrow. There's so much prep.
And this is how the mushers prepare for the Iditarod this year.
Alright, so here we are in the baseball workshop of SB Town. Here we are. We got two Iditarod mushers tagging up their race sleds. And Allie's going to give us a little tour of her sled. What do you got?
1,000 miles. You always wonder what the heck is in a sled
for 1,000 miles. So we've been in here packing and unpacking. You can kind of see mine and kind of see Alan's. So I was going to do a little unpacking job. Everyone.
A bag. Alan is going to explain why it's important and why she needs and what she packs in it.
A bag. Always need to carry around a bag. It's kind of an Iditarod purse. In your Iditarod purse, always have to have sunglasses. Oh, that's right. Alan's is a European handbag, but mine's a purse. So you always need sunglasses. And then these sunglasses not only have dark lenses, but they also have lenses for snow. So I have some snow out there. And then I have 3 different sections. This section is my light section. It's dark out there as well, so I've got headlights.
It's good to pack extra. You never know when you're going to need them.
Spare headlights, spare batteries. This section, oh my goodness, I'm full of things. So I've got quite a few chemical heat warmers, and I've got a whole bunch of different kinds of matches, stormproof matches. So I just sat these then, in addition to that, I'll put a whole bunch of more stuff in here as the race continues. But I've got my goggles. It's great to have a pair of goggles out there because when it's blizzarding and everything, you really can't see anything unless you have goggles on. Goggles. I've got liners for my boots. I've got an extra pair of socks. I've got a spoon. Everyone needs a spoon. Zip ties. Extra snaps for harnesses. Bottoms for ski poles. And like I said, this bag will get filled up quite a bit more. Anyway, this is my purse. And as we start looking more at the sled, a lot more of this has to do with dogs. This is my cooler. This is what we feed the dogs out of. It's a 5-gallon bucket. And it twists off so I can carry it in my sled full of dog food. As you'll notice, it's not full of dog food now. In order to make it full of dog food, you have to dog food. And this is my cooker. I have a little seat for it to sit on the stove. Because it'll melt down the snow if you don't have that. You put your cooker down there. This is a 3-gallon capacity cooker. There you go. I've got my dog dishes inside here. And there's a burner in there that you'll have to put. I always carry 3 bottles of heat with me, just in case I need to stop at camp somewhere. So, that's dog food. And then your other mandatory gear